and Seraphina Railwood here. Today, I'm going to be watching Sonic X Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings Episode 1. Everyone has been telling me about those videos for so long now, and I finally get the chance to record it and do a video reaction. But I didn't want to do it alone, so I invited some special guests today. Care to introduce yourselves?
Hey everybody, Shiro Cold Kiss Hedgehog here.
And I'm Shadow, the ultimate life form.
Well, nice to meet you too. Are you excited for this video reaction?
To be honest, I'm curious to check this out. I've heard so much about this game, but I'm still debating if I want to buy it or not.
Same. Though I am curious why it says Sonic X Shadow. Is there some Sonato reference I don't know about?
I highly doubt it, but
I don't think
I
that.
do admit it is a bit ominous that they actually have that. It does sound like it's implied, but for people looking at the game, no, that's not what it means. It's just like Shadow and Sonic are sort of like brothers, I guess, but not in the way that they think it is. I think the people who wrote this game's name should have thought of that better.
True. But without further ado, let's get started. Are you ready, boys?
Let's get this going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like I said, we haven't seen it, so this is gonna be our first time. Here we go. Ooh, ominous.
Dark Beginnings.
How come the video is called Dark Beginnings though? Like,
I'm guessing it's like an origin story of what happened to Shadow long ago, so
okay,
that's basically what it means.
that's fair enough. No, we're gonna actually see her. Oh.
Apparently. Fun fact, in my universe, she's already gone. She's not even around anymore, so I've never seen what she looks like. So this will be a first for me.
Well, for me, from where I'm at, I actually heard her voice because I did bring her back temporarily with my power, but I didn't get a chance to see her. I remember hearing her laughter and her having fun with Shadow.
Wait,
But
what? You mean to tell me you brought her back and you couldn't do that for me?
Shadow, calm down.
whoa,
Calm down. Be nice.
it's not that simple, Shadow. It's really not that simple. And for my starlings who did see them, make sure to go check it out on my channel on the next adventure story that I wrote. But this is technically a spoiler for the ones who hasn't seen it. If you don't want to hear it, make sure to fast forward this video. Okay. So, I could temporarily bring someone back as a spirit. You can still feel them and see them, but they can't stay for long. Think of it like,
How,
He's asking how long.
my limit is a half an hour. The latest. A half an hour.
Too bad you don't exist in my universe.
Shadow, calm down. I know, but like I said, in our universe, we have other issues. We can't just simply bring others too. We can't just bring everyone there, as much as I know you'd like to, but not everyone from a different part of the universe is going to respect or like us. Some of them would rather we be shot dead in the face.
Why would they do that?
Because they're
boy.
hostile. What do you expect?
From what I'm hearing, you remind me of Sonic, how he acts so cocky around me. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I maybe like Sonic, but I'm also a little bit of Shadow in terms of personality. I can be nice, but I can also be much worse. So in other words, I can be angry like Shadow, but I could also be nice like Sonic. But I'm not naive though.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even deny the bread that's in the fridge.
Hey, we don't talk about that. We keep it fresh, and we eat it later.
Right.
At least you have a fridge. I live in an abandoned temple, man. I have to make everything by hand. I don't even have electricity.
I guess electricity doesn't like you.
Shadow, be
How
nice.
dare.
Not everybody can afford things, you know that?
I'm technically homeless. The only reason why how I'm recording this in the first place, I'm using my chaos energy to record this.
Hmm.
Shadow, we must be respectful of those less fortunate. You know the rules on our channel. We can't talk down to them.
You're right.
But
How could I forget the most important rule? Don't talk down to the audience.
but to explain for you, Shadow, like how my Shadow reacted when he first saw her. Of course, I didn't see her because I was in a trance state. When I'm in that state, I cannot do anything. I'm very vulnerable, but I could still hear everything. He sounds so sad, and I heard him crying and everything. It was so heartwarming, and she seemed so happy too. But the only reason why I brought her back is because he at least had a piece of her clothing, I think. No, it was a ribbon. That's the only reason why I brought her back, because without the item that used to belong to someone, I can't bring them back temporarily.
Too
So,
bad you can't bring him back permanently.
trust me, I
Shadow.
tried that. I tried. But let's just say if I passed my limit, well, let's just say my shadow saw what happened because I become uncontrollable.
Yeah, that would be very much a bad thing.
Trust me, especially what's been going on with me. You do not want to see it. Shadow already got terrified as is the last time he saw it.
Hmm.
But
Well, let's see what else we got more of this story, huh?
yeah, let's
Yep,
continue. Like I said, this is gonna be my first time seeing her because I heard her voice, and she sounds very sweet, but I never seen her. Here we go. The Space Colony Ark 50 years ago.
Shadow! Hurry!
Smoother animation.
Hurry! You have to see this!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Look!
It's lights.
It's the Aurora Borealis.
Ooh, it's
You
pretty.
can only see them from certain latitudes down there. But up here, we can see the whole...
Oh, what's happening?
Right.
Maria,
Maria, what just happened to Maria, Shadow?
I think she might have fainted there.
I understand that, but you seemed very concerned about that, because every time when I ask my Shadow, he never tells me anything about her except her being super kind and always wanted to go to Earth.
He probably may have fallen ill because of stress and because he's so excited, so that's probably what happened there.
Yeah, that's reasonable. But let's continue.
Thank you. I just pushed it a little. That's all.
the low gravity here only keeps your condition in remission. You should know better than to exert yourself.
Aww.
I know. You're right.
Then again,
when
you
it
gotta
comes to
remember,
the
folks,
beauty of
Maria
the
and
Earth,
Shadow are sort of like
I can't help
very
myself.
close friends.
I
You
can't
really
wait
think
for
about
the
it.
day when we can finally...
For my opinion, from what I heard about her, I consider it like a big sister figure. Think of
That's
it.
pretty much another thing too. Yes, so it's kind of one of the two.
I see it more as a big sister figure than just friends.
Well, that's true. Either way you look at it, they're both the same merit that they're both pretty close. So I would say, yeah, I think it just shows that how much he really cares.
Oh, but I don't understand why my shadow never talks about her, except like only some bits and pieces. He leaves me on a cliffhanger. She seems very nice.
It's probably because of how painful it is to lose the death of somebody. Some people are like that, actually. Some people like to be very vague about things. They don't like to go more in depth.
That's understandable, because I know the meaning of truly losing some people. Oh. Give me a second. Let's continue, shall we?
Return.
I was created here. I don't know if there's a place for me on Earth. Professor Gerald made me the ultimate life form. I should be the key to all manner of medicines. Curing you.
I really figured in all the series I've read about Shadow, I never realized he could actually heal people.
Well, from what I heard, that when he was made, he was originally supposed to help Maria with her condition, from what I heard. But I did not know about the other medicines parts. I learned something new.
I guess I must have missed that part in the series, I guess. No, they never mentioned that in the game either.
Me either.
I wonder if it's in the comics I may have read or something like that.
Maybe. We do have Shadow right here. We could technically ask him.
I mean, I guess you could say I was supposed to heal her, but never got the chance.
To be honest with you, Shadow, I understand your burden. I really understand.
That's not your fault, Shadow. Sometimes it's just part of life. You can't really control it.
Yes, it's
Wish I
true.
didn't have-
There's not much else that could have been done. You're not to blame for her death. You didn't cause that. The person that
No.
killed her should be ashamed of themselves. That's for them to bear, not you.
Yeah, for my opinion, if I ever see that Juan agent, I'm gonna have more than just serious words. No offense, because I do not like Juan. Especially what they done to me when I was a kid. Ugh.
Well, the GON in my universe isn't the same as one that you're thinking of. They went through serious reforms over many years ago, and yeah, they've definitely got reformed since then. Was due to corruption, bribery, and everything else. There's also like a mafia racket going on, from what I've heard. And that was before I even joined GUN.
I'm telling you this right now. Be careful what you say around me when you say GUN. The only reason why I'm letting this slide is because for Shadow's sake. Because I have bad history between GUN and me. Very bad history.
The one in our universe isn't the same as that, although I do see why.
Yeah, people confuse it a lot. Sometimes people go to where I work and they get confused thinking, wait, is this the same place? Like, it is, just the atmosphere is different.
But
other than that, yeah.
But, like, I think it's so adorable that Maria is comforting him. No offense, Shadow, this is so cute.
I miss those days.
You and Grandfather are doing your best. I'm just as happy to spend time with you here while you both research.
Whoa! Where did that come from? Huh? Wait, what? No way. No way.
I am still confused. How did Gerald Robotnik disappear in Venture 2? Was he killed in that one? I don't remember that part either.
I can answer that one if you want.
It'd be nice to explain it because I played Adventure 2 and I still didn't understand what happened to Dr. Gerald Robotnik.
So from what I remember, because like I said, I haven't played the rest of the game, but I did read a lot about it. From what the lore states, even though he got captured and Shadow got sent down, he was trapped in a cell for the rest of his time. That's the reason why you saw all those writings and the, mathematics, whatever, on the walls. He stayed there for the rest of his life until he passed away. He did make the pre-recording message was meant for his, one of his family members. That's where Eggman found it. Do you understand now? Because
that makes more sense.
It happened 50 years ago. There was no way he could survive that long. Unless he found a way to keep himself youthful, if you know what I mean. Or immortal. But I don't think that.
I don't think so either.
But that's the only thing I could think of, because I was confused at first when I saw it, but at the same time, it depends on the lore. But anyways,
So
let's
it's very
continue.
lore specific. But let's continue.
But here's the thing. This robot here was not in Sonic Adventure 2. Just letting you know, he's not. This
Isn't
robot,
he from Dark Chronicles?
I think so, if I remember correctly. He's also from Sonic X, if I remember correctly, trying to get one of the Chaos Emeralds.
I haven't seen that show in a long time. I'll have to check it again.
It's on WCO stream, guys. If you want to watch it, go right ahead.
But let's continue. Oh, the animation looks so amazing.
Robot was heading towards grandfather's lab.
Definitely pretty good animation.
Save him!
Whoa! Did you see that? Okay, let's pause that right there. Did you see that or just me?
No, I saw it.
I think he had a vision. Oh. Shadow, I did not know you had the ability to use chaos vision. Huh.
I must have forgot about that. I haven't used it in so long, but yes. No, I don't remember the hallucinations, though.
It's actually odd because I haven't found anyone else except for myself that has chaos visions. Sometimes they can come true, and sometimes they can not come true. Depends on the user.
Still don't remember the psychological effect of it, though.
I don't remember that either.
But yeah, let's continue.
I'll handle this. Just wait here. I'll be back. I promise.
Oh. Wait, everything's going dark. That's concerning. This must be the lab. There he is! Get him, Shadow! Oh, nice fighting style!
Almost reminds me of Dragon Ball Z a bit. Well, almost.
Come on, Shadow, take it. Come on. Wait, what? Glass? Huh?
I'm
This isn't
still
right.
confused. So, Shadow was fighting that thing, and next thing I know, it's glass, and now we got this.
The soldiers.
Can anyone please
They
tell me
stole the
why
Ark.
it just changes on the fly
Destroy
so
all
much?
evidence.
Wait. Wait a minute. He's having one of those, what is it called? When
He's
you're
having
when you're in a
a
deep
dramatic moment.
Yes. Like when you are in deep sleep and let your mind like do whatever, sometimes if you have very bad trauma in your life, like as a child or whatever, like for Shadow's case, what happened to, and it's been haunting him ever since. So I'm guessing he is in a deep sleep, but he doesn't realize he's in a deep sleep. He's freaking out and having illusions. Is that the best word? Illusions?
It's not. It's flashbacks technically.
Yes. It is flashbacks, but you could tell he's very confused and scared.
I could definitely relate to that. I've seen people have been through that.
Mhm.
My condolence to those who go through it, but yes.
But yeah, let's continue.
But it's too soon. It's happening too quickly.
Whoa! Whoa! Look! This is the cell I was telling you about earlier. Look.
Why did it almost were they trying to make a horror game out of this at some point? It does seem like it'd be fitting for it, though.
Yeah, that's understandable, but you could tell by the writing on the walls. It's the exact same thing from Sonic Adventure 2.
Hmm.
And you could tell, same where he's sitting in the chair and everything chained up. Ugh.
Professor, we must...
This definitely has that Evil Within feel when it does that. It plays with your mind.
Whoa! What is happening?
And now we got a red void of despair.
This is definitely a nightmare fuel. Wait, there's June
Right.
Aegis. There's Maria. No! Oh no!
Nice.
Whoa.
Don't remember dreams like this being that scary, but okay.
So this.
And now we're in present day.
So he was having a nightmare. Or a
Yep.
vision. Because there was no
Yep.
way he was able to do all of that without thinking of it. Wow.
Well, then again, there are times people with Chaos Emeralds have actually done things like that when they don't realize it. Sure, they're maybe out in the wilderness, we don't have to worry about anybody, but they never think, oh, I'm just going to do that. They do it subconsciously.
Yeah. I can make a good example of what happened last time when I fell in a deep sleep. I literally lit, like, half the field on fire. On accident. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I put it out, don't worry. All the shells were okay. But still. Like, unlike Shadow here, he has inhibitor rings. He's able to control his power. Well, mostly. Mostly. Unlike
About 98% of the time, yes, but there
Yeah.
are the times where he can take them off in rare exceptions.
Yes, that is very true. But unlike me, I don't have inhibitors. So
Yours is more raw and uncut.
Yes. And harder to control. Much harder to control.
And probably takes a lot more energy than people realize.
Yeah, you're right on that. But let's continue.
That was no mere nightmare. And it all began in view of the Ark.
That's right.
There's
Dr.
the Ark.
Robotnik took
Could
a
he have
super laser
survived?
piss. I remember that.
No, that can't be. I need answers.
Wow, it's true about half the moon's missing. Wow. Wow, it's already over? That must be the Bio Lizard. AKA
But still.
Shadow's brother.
But still, I mean, it is a good episode, don't get me wrong. Though, I am curious, like, why they, kind of left us a little bit unsure of everything else, unless they intended it that way. So there's a part 2, so we have to check it out later.
Mm-hmm.
Though I don't remember fighting a lizard like this as just Shadow, though. Then again, I did play Adventure 2 back in 2001, so...
Like I said, I am still in the middle playing this game, but I haven't got a chance to get to that part. Oh! There you are! There's Shadow!
They got the animation right. Though, why do they take that pose from the original Shadow the Hedgehog game?
That is a good question. Why did they stick to that one? Was that really that good? They decided to bring it here? They didn't have any other poses they could have used?
Maybe a reference? Who knows?
I guess.
How else, like,
Still.
if you notice that over here, Gerald Robotnik's journal. Everything he wrote. Your backstory. Think of it. Who knows?
So I guess if you get the deluxe version, you get the digital copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Well, for you, Starlings, this is actually a little surprise for you. I am planning on doing Sonic X Shadow Generations. Of course, I'm going to do Sonic Generations first, the remastered one, before I do the Shadow Generations, because you know I'll leave the best for last. And maybe I might invite these two back in one of my gameplays. What do you guys think?
I don't see why not.
I don't either.
Do you have anything to say before we go, boys?
Yeah, make sure you buy a copy of the game and make sure to support the team that made this. And honestly, make sure that you also keep an eye out for any other games that Sega might be making this year.
I agree. Please, my starlings, please comment down below what you like about this video and make suggestions. I am open to do anything like comic dubs, maybe more video reactions, more different kinds of games, depending on you. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That will help me boost the channel up. And also, make sure to check out their channel. I'm going to make sure to put it in the description down below. Do you have anything to say before we go, boys?
Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and also please be respectful of the content creators.
Yeah, please be nice, because let's just be honest. There's a human behind the channel, guys. Be nice.
I'll see you later, my starlings. Bye!
See yas.
Bye.